ultimately is thinking about mutating COVID?
Well, that is not what we say to the public. No, don't tell anyone this. You gotta publish your own tell. You gotta publish your own tell. We're exploring, like, now, you know how the virus keeps mutating?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things we're exploring is, like, why don't we just mutate it ourselves so we could create undoubtedly develop new vaccines, right? So we have to do that. If we're gonna do that, though, there's a risk of, like, as you could imagine, no one wants to be having a pharma company mutating viruses. It'd be, like, very controlled to make sure that this virus that you mutate doesn't create something that, like, you know, it goes everywhere.
The goal for Pfizer of doing that?
So probably what they want to do is, like, to try to figure out, to some extent, try to figure out, like, you know, there's all these new strains of variants that just pop up. Why don't we try to, like, catch them before they pop up in nature, and we can develop a vaccine prophylactically for, like, new variants.
Yeah.
So that's why they're thinking, like, if you do it control the lab, then you say, oh, this is an epitope, and so then if it comes out later on, like, in the public, we already have a vaccine kind of working on it.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, isn't that the best business model?
So, I mean, either way, it's going to be a cash cow. COVID will probably be a cash cow for us for a while going forward. Like,
yeah.
I obviously like
Well, I think the whole, like, research of the viruses and mutating it, like, would be the ultimate, like, cash cow.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.